What's up guys? You probably found this video because you're interested in wrapping a car, and it's probably the first wrap you've ever done. We're nearly done wrapping this Porsche, and it's the first car we've ever done. We certainly learned a lot, and we're here today to show you some of the tips and tricks we learned to hopefully make your first wrap a lot easier. But what we're finding is there's just so much tension and extra material and stress here that there's a good chance the correct way to do this is an inlay. Now we're gonna try to do it.
We're gonna do an inlay. Well guys, kind of exciting news. We're gonna show you guys how to do an inlay with knifeless tape. So what we're gonna do is pull all this back, and then we're gonna lay a second piece there, lay some knifeless tape, so we get to show you guys how to do that, and then ultimately wrap it over and have a nice clean cut. So Trav's gonna pull that up, and then we'll show you guys how to do the inlay portion of this in just a sec. So with knifeless tape, you want to leave a couple extra inches on either side so it makes it super easy to work with, and then you have something to hold on to when you pull it. You'll notice in just a second when we show you how to cut the inlay, how that helps. But I'm gonna follow the line, and I'm trying to get right under the crease essentially. And I work a couple inches at a time. Try not to put too much tension on it. And off the other side. All right, so we cut our inlay piece of material, so now we're gonna lay it on. You just have to barely go over the green line, and then we'll be able to cut it off. Pro tip, by the way, be very careful with the heat gun. As you guys can see, I got a little tattoo, a little branding there. So when you're setting it down, make sure that your arm's not in the way, because it will burn out of your arm. So much easier. So what this is proving is that when you guys find a place that it becomes super hard to stretch the material, figure out if there's a way to do an inlay, because it becomes so much easier doing it this way. All right, we're gonna finish this up, and then we'll show you how to do the knifeless tape. You wanna leave a little extra knifeless tape, because then what you do is you take your thumbs and pointer fingers and push down on to get rid of that green. So now it's just the actual knifeless tape stuff, and then you're gonna give it a nice little tug, and as you can see, it cuts all the way around perfectly. And all you have to do is take out the little green stuff by just pulling it out like that, and you are done.
With that part of the inlay taken care of, we're gonna finish up these sides. When we get all the way back to the rear section here, we're gonna show you how we're gonna use knifeless tape again and create a perfect seam between the two that most people will hardly even notice.
All right guys, so as Trav was saying, for the inlay, we're gonna put some more knifeless tape, and like the first time, we're gonna keep a couple of inches past so that you can easily access the tape. Now normally you want a ½ inch or less. And again, the knifeless tape is gonna give it that really professional look, because it's gonna cut super clean. So try to keep the same distance between the knifeless tape line and the inlay, if you can. And you'll see once we're done, you literally can't tell that it's an inlay. And as you can tell, you can barely tell. Or can you?